Welcome to the first lesson of our Be Safe portion of the Warrior Way lessons. Over the next 10 weeks, you guys are going to be talking about topics that all revolve around staying safe. Today, for this video, we're going to talk about why it's important to have this conversation, and then we're going to talk about the 5 safety rules or steps that we've identified to keep you and others safe. The reason why we're doing this in Warrior Way is because we would like to make sure that everybody knows how to recognize, respond, and prevent unsafe things from happening. If you already know some of this information, it's still important to participate and pay attention because you may learn something new that you forgot or that you didn't know before. You may also be able to help others by the knowledge that you have and the questions that you ask. And it's important to stay, up to date on this information, have that refresher, because when you're in stressful situations, it is very difficult to make decisions. The 5 safety rules we've identified are know what's up, spot red flags, make a move, talk it up, and no blame, no shame. Know what's up. This rule is about knowing your surroundings, being aware of your environment and the people who are around you, both online and offline. A part of knowing your surroundings is knowing who your safe adult is. Some of you may already think of that person. Others, it may take a minute longer, but that's okay. This safe adult can be your parent. It can be a guardian. It can be a teacher or a coach or another adult at school, a family friend. It just needs to be an adult who you can go to if you are not in a good situation. The next rule is spot red flags. This safety rule means exactly what it sounds like. You're going to look for warning signs, and you don't want to ignore these red flags that can both be online and offline. Examples of red flags, it may include an adult or another teenager trying to manipulate you into doing something that you don't want to do or that is inappropriate or unsafe. For online, an example of that would be an adult or a teenager trying to get you to send them an inappropriate photo, money, your location. Within relationships, it could be warning signs of controlling behaviors, which would be telling you who you can and can't talk to, or making you give them your password for all your social media websites. It can also be emotional or physical abuse, which would be name calling or grabbing you. These are some warning signs that you may look at later down the road with lessons that we have coming up on relationships. So, spotting red flags, very important. Next step is to make a move. So once you are able to spot red flags, you can recognize that situation you're in, and you can make a move by either getting away from that situation or person, if you can in a safe manner, or staying away from that situation in the first place. Next rule, talk it up. This is another way of making a move, but it's by using your voice to do so. If you are in a situation that you can't safely get away from, it's important to make sure you're using an assertive, clear, and firm voice to either say no, stop, I'm going to call so-and-so, making sure you sound confident and clear. Another way you can talk it up is to report these unsafe situations or behaviors to a safe adult. A lot of people don't report because they don't want to be seen as a snitch or a tattletale. And so not reporting can actually lead to more problems because it continues to grow and it can lead to more dangerous and damaging consequences. It's very important that we are reporting these situations because it can, one, help resolve that current situation, but it can also prevent situations down the road. And then finally, talking it up, we can talk to a safe friend. That safe friend can support you in getting to your safe adult because we know sometimes it's hard to initiate that conversation. That safe friend could also get you to their safe adult if you do not know one or don't have one that you can identify. You can talk to their safe adult while they support you in communicating that. The last rule, no blame, no shame. This is more of a reminder and some reassurance that what you are going through in this unsafe situation is not your fault. And the most important thing here is that you're reporting it in order to protect yourself and others. There's no blaming or shaming in whatever decisions that you had made that maybe you think got you there, or if you feel embarrassed about being in that situation. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to report these concerns to your trusted adult and making sure that you stay safe. So to review those 5 rules, 1, know what's up. 2, spot red flags. 3, make a move. 4, talk it up. And 5, no blame, no shame. Once again, keeping these 5 rules in mind throughout high school and your interactions will put you in a better spot to stay safe and to help others. After this video, you guys are going to get into groups and you're going to put these rules in your own words. You can use examples that I used or shared. You can also come up with some on your own. So making sure that we can put these in terms that you guys will remember. That concludes the video.